Acute rheumatic fever is a condition that affects a lot of tissues in the body, but particularly the heart valves. And so children, a few weeks after getting an infection with a bug called strep, can get quite sick and they have to go to hospital. They have fevers and swollen joints. And if you have a bad attack of rheumatic fever, or if you have lots of attacks of rheumatic fever because of lots of strep infections, that's called rheumatic heart disease. It's been one of the holy grails for years to have a much better way of diagnosing acute rheumatic fever. This Leducq Foundation grant, I am very confident in 5 years' time will allow us to actually have a diagnostic test for rheumatic fever. That's a big call. We often say in 5 years' time we'll have X, and usually we're not that confident. I am very confident because we know from our preliminary research that we can do this. In 10 years' time, I would hope that the diagnostic test is used throughout the world and that we are starting to see a reduction in the number of kids who go on to develop rheumatic heart disease, and that would be enormous. That's something we've not been able to do. We've seen this ongoing epidemic of rheumatic heart disease, and we're seeing hundreds of thousands of kids die each year as a result, and I want to see those numbers come down.